Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for October 10th, 2014. So I'm gonna do the 3 cards again. This is the last day of my ridiculous schedule. So anyway, we'll have more time again next week and after that. So anyway, I'm gonna do one card from the Gillian for an indicator and 3 cards from the chicken decks, and do the past, present, future kind of movement spread that we did yesterday also. Okay, so we have a challenge, the elder tree, and it says, deserved victory can be measured by the obstacles conquered while attempting to succeed. Okay, so in the past position we have Aurora, which is the light from the universe that comes into the earth and we can see it visibly. So this is about seeing energy visibly, and it's universal energy. So this is something that everyone can see, and it comes in for everyone to kind of wake up to, or be aware of, or be infused by. So that basically the tone of the earth, the tone of the planet, the tone of society, and there is a global society, and just as we are all influenced by news, and every country has news of other country, and we really are all connected. Even the indigenous people who don't have the TV or have anything to do with the news, they feel that they're always in tune with the world, and they're tapping into the rest of the world on a regular basis. And we're all influenced by the mass energies. So anyway, this is about, in the past, there's been a change in the mass energies, or the kind of the way things have been going, the way people have been seeing things, the way things have been lit up in the world. They've been changing. So we've been going through a period of change where things are coming to light, things are surfacing, things are being dealt with, things are being looked at differently now. So we've been going through a period of upheaval and change, and in the past, and kind of up until now. Now we come into a moment here of really a strong connection with one another, a strong interdependence but independence. This is really healthy relationship where it's a perfect push and pull, give and take, where no matter what's going on, we have ourselves and our own boundaries, and we're really kind of coming into a place of having our own independence, yet we're still interdependent, and we're still working with humanity and society, and coming together with them at points in time, and working on problems, working on issues. That's why we come together, is to work things out. And then we go off on our own, and do our own thing, and we have our connection with the universe and with nature, and it's about living a simple, efficient life. So we're right now in a stage of efficiency. So we need to keep everything simple. I mean, this is the present moment. So it's just one moment at a time, one foot in front of the other, one thing to focus on that's in front of us. And as things present themselves in our life, that focus changes to be looking at or focusing on whatever is in front of us. So very simple, kind of calm and non-assuming lifestyle, where you're just very open and clear-minded. And when you need notifications, when you need to receive news, when you need to handle matters, when you need to rise to an occasion and deal with things, you do. So you're ready. You're is it kind of on the ball with things. You're able to be on your toes for anything that might present itself. And the other thing I want to say about this is Kung, by the way, and he represents the Kung Bushman. And the other thing I want to say about the Kung Bushman is they have an extremely, extremely powerful connection with the universe and with healing energies and with seeing energies. So they're able to harness the powers that they need, even from sources in the universe and sources on the planet, to have that the adjustments that need to happen in both mind, body, and spirit, in those three realms. So this is really a very powerful, strong, present position that we're in with ourselves in the universe and with the energies that we need. This, again, the hunting and gathering lifestyle is the #1 most efficient lifestyle in terms of energy and time. And so we're really doing things efficiently, and then it's a very balanced lifestyle where we have a good balance between ourselves and our own needs and our community and the workings with others. So then we have the future position that has to do with snowballing, and things becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And snowballs they can be very powerful. They can be everything amplifies, everything grows, everything escalates. So snowballs, a snowball can roll down a mountain and create a whole avalanche and basically clear the side of the mountain and start it over fresh. And also snowballs can be used to build a snowman, and they can be fun. And you can also play with snowballs, and you can have fun with snowballs, but you can also hurt people with snowballs. Snowballs can be a weapon too sometimes. So it's really about knowing what your influences are in the world, and really kind of aligning yourself right with what you want, and aligning yourself. I mean, here we do have an alignment here very nicely with both the universe and nature. So this is our present position. And in the future position, I want to say that everything that is good for us and good in our life, that's going to snowball, and we're really going to come into a place of creating a new life for ourselves, because again, we have that avalanche situation where things snowball, and it clears out, it cleanses, it renews. And then also anything, but as I said, energies are universal. So just like this reading, you could say, well, this reading's not for everybody, but it is for everybody, frontwards or backwards. So either this is going frontwards for you or it's going backwards for you. And that happens a lot. And in fact, I find it very useful to read or hear the backwards readings too, because that's the outside influences or the challenge you're dealing with. So the things that are not in this present, things that are not a part of this, they're going to snowball also out. So they'll snowball one way, and you'll snowball the other way. There's different amplifications, different trajectories. There's different, everything, what it is in its form, it will grow, and then can it sustain itself? Does it work with the larger picture? Sometimes something can work in our structure, in our life structure, when it's small, because we can put up with it, and then it gets big and we can't put up with it anymore. So, there are things that are going to snowball, so this is what we're talking about with the challenge. There, things that are not meant to be in your life, things that are not working, they will also snowball right out, we don't want those things to grow anymore. There's this saying that, you can tell the difference between a smart horse and a stupid horse, because when you get on a horse and you need them to go, and you say go, a smart horse will go, and a stupid horse will just stand there, and then you have to whip them, and then how stupid are they? They still don't go, and you really need them to go, and they don't go. Then you have to get your spurs out and start kicking them, and doing everything to kick them and whip them and get them to start moving a little bit, So we want to be that smart horse and just go right away, because there's no need to sit there and go through, all the universe is going to be trying to ride us and whipping us and kicking us, and, just go. And so, and that goes for people in our life, or, whatever it is that needs to leave, before it gets too big and too massive. We just want to know what we can keep in our life and what we can't. And sometimes they just snowball right out of our life even without us doing anything too. So that's even better. So anyway, again, it says deserved victory can be measured by the obstacles conquered while attempting to succeed. So we have this change in a change and a break in our lives, which it has brought us to this moment of really having an efficiency and balance to a degree. And this is the present moment where we're very simple and just one foot in front of the other. And then what we have going on right now, this hunting and gathering type of lifestyle here that is extremely efficient, that we're working, will snowball, and it will become more efficient. And the connections that we have to the healing energies and the seeing energies and our balance with everything and our efficiency in doing everything will grow. And things that are not a part of this, even in this past here, things that are still breaking off, there's going to be a snowballing of this whole lineup here, this whole movement. So we're going to be continuing on with this refinement and this creation of a life for ourselves with the right people and the right actions and the right balances and the right energies, and creating something that's tight and works well for us, works efficiently, and then also again that simplicity is really like the best state of being, where we're not upset about anything. We're just really focused and present in the moment, and that will grow stronger. And that's really how your life takes off, is if you can harness that simplicity on a regular basis. And from that point, you're really flexible and able to rise to the occasion for anything that comes at you, because you don't have to worry. You have your training. You know how to handle things that come at you. So anyway, I hope everyone got what they needed out of this today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.